Now from Fenway. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 the count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A.J. Pollard will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Wheeler has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. 2 gone now. Digging in, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Standing in, Richie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Richie.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Popped him up. Cozart is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping into the box, Edgar Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Luis Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys to respect it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right. Murphy. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, he's safe.
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch coming, here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Murphy moving to his left. One away. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Desmond has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Michael Taylor. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Third inning, no score to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ashburn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he'll step off. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Up with it now is Tulowitzki, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Ian Asman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a snap move over to first. Runner's back. On the move is Desmond. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Desmond leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Duda is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Cozart is there, and he puts this one away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ashburn on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the back. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swings through the slider there.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time out. Chopped weakly to the left. Cozart scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and belted to right for Duda. This one is deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. High chopper to third. Cozart charging in on it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Popped him up. Duda has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now to the the pitcher. Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Britton's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Britton. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Desmond over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond is short. And quickly there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Murphy will put this one away, and so the batting order turns over now, and set to go Richie Ashburn. In his last at-bat, he popped out and fouled ground. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Pollock has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Here's Tulowitzki at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. Ready for another shot now.
A.J. Pollock.
No hits to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Abreu has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Gonzalez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Martinez waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home is a sinker that gets a swinging strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Ground ball right into the shift. To his left, Tulowitzki. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Pollock. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs.
Now nighttime baseball from Northern California's Bay Area and AT&T Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bambinos and the Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Third baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit hard to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There goes Bonifacio in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. One away. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. We'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Here's Joey Gallo now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Joey Gallo.
Greinke has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to
in the dirt and block behind the plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. Bellinger is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Alex Avila. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Gardner is there, and they go down in a... Now batting, Brian Dozier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
A bouncer up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat. He takes a knee-high fastball. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he's safe. Dozier aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Another throw over. And the runner back safely. Grounded back up the middle. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Standing in, Ryan Braun comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch. And Braun is gone for out number 2. Ready now, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Avila. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's up with it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Braun has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Lucas Duda. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and belted to right for Duda. This one is deep, but it stays in the park and caroms off archway number 3. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Uehara pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Next will be the pitcher, Koji Uehara. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Emilio Bonifacio waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Emilio Bonifacio. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5.
Greinke over to first, and the runner back in standing. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Villar on at first. Nobody out. And now he's on the move again for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. High pop-up. Cozart moving to his left. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. The pitch.
Leading off for the Tigers.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
so far. This is
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Evan Marshall.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. That knuckleball dances over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Avila hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the heart of Triples Alley out near the 421 sign. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Duda behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Martinez takes his lead at third with 1 away. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Niekro pauses, 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Braun goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Phil Niekro. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Mike Zunino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Zunino.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Michael Taylor. He's open. For 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Addison Russell will come on now and pinch run here. Now both runners are breaking. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped on the ground to first. Gallo loves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. The dozier for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. No balls and one strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Liner towards second. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bonifacio gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Tulowitzki into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
From the stretch. There goes Bonifacio. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Duda's got it, and a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, 2 errors. They left
We are under the lights.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pollock at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a two-out triple. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the runner on third, two outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple. And coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in, Alex Avila. And at first for him following the one-out single. Fouled off. Pitch on its way to Avila. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1-1. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Brad Brock is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounce to first. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Lucas Duda now. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll be tagged out at second. Now batting, Nelson Cruz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Hit back up the middle. Nunez from the outfield grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding in, George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And 2 quick outs here in the second. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 0-2. A little bouncer. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Gallo over to his left. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Here comes the first pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in now, Michael Taylor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play. And standing in, Ryan Schimpf. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. The 2-1 home. Fouled away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The pitcher, Brad Brock, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on. Pedro Alvarez come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Joey Gallo is on deck. Bounce towards the second baseman, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Taylor. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Now he's safe at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading up to the Tigers.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz is after it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Lamb moving to his right on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. High in the air out to center field. Story is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
So he sets him down swinging. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Phil Niekro.
Phil Niekro.
Chris Davis will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Evan Marshall trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Cruz is on his way home. He scores, and they now lead by 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Springer on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box, Lucas Duda picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Runners off for second. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Ready for another chance? Zach Kozar 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake standing in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nunez is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Popped up, back behind second, and this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is line to left, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive. So here now is the pitcher, Evan Marshall. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Victor Martinez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Taylor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate and on top.
And the throw is in time to...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And right into the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, George Springer. It was a walk in his last trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, A.J. Pollard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Ready for another shot now, Alex Avila. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the
on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly...